Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a Paladin guide thing. Yes, it will be awesome because we all love the Paladin. Uh, yes, so let's get into it. My main was my Paladin, so I focused a lot on him in the beginning. As you can see, I have this sweet ether skin. Uh, where is it? Can I click it? Yes. Light holder, but I only bought one and I haven't upgraded it, so yeah, it is what it is, but it's cool anyways. So yeah, before I looked into it, because I always look into things before I talk about them, I had a build for tanking, for healing, and yeah, I was satisfied with that. It worked fine. But then, I started to dig around. I looked on the Discord, talked with a few people, and yeah, I found out that maybe there were better builds out there. So I've copied them, because that's what I do. I find people who knows more than I do, and I steal their work. No, I don't steal it, but yeah. So I found a tank build on the Discord. I don't know really who to give credits for it, but the one who posted it was Stout Stain. Stout Stain, yeah. It's 4 months old, so it is what it is. And then the healing spec. Where did I find that? Right, media. Let's see. Where did I find it? There it is. And I don't know if Daffy is the guy who posted it. No, Asian Grandpa. He says that that is his healing build. So yeah, those will get credits for the builds. I hope you don't mind me looking into it and using it. So we at the moment have the healing build set up. So we'll get over it. We'll get into it and talk about it a little bit. When it comes to, like, you should try to get, if you're a healer, like if you want to heal and that's all you want to do, you should try to get a mace or something with healing stuff on it, not like an axe, which I have. But I haven't been focusing on trying to get the correct gear, not yet, because still low level. I don't feel like it's I don't need to put that much work into it just yet, but soon I will. So anyway, the skill rotation is as follows. You can see it down below. We have the Steadfast Aura, Seal of Kings, Blessings, Divine Will, Gabriel's Grace, Holy Blaze, Lance of Languinius, Redemption, Redemption on Judgment, Sunburst, Flash of Glow, Hammer of Virtue, Sword of Wrath, Sacred Light, and Divine Aegis. So there was a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't take Sacred Light. He had picked Divine Aegis. So if you want to have Divine Aegis instead of Sacred Light, be my guest. I just prefer Sacred Light, so I will stay on that. The runes, I don't know. Could not find the correct runes for this specific build, so you know go with what you find is best for it. Yeah, this is the talent tree. Awesome looking, missing points as always. If we deep dive into it, the first couple of runes are as it should be, so there's nothing missing here, I think. No, looks good. Down below though, we're missing one in Swift Aura, and we're missing, 5 in this, 10 in that, 1 in this. I believe that is it for this build. So yeah, take a screen and take a screen if you want. Otherwise you'll find it on the Discord. It's not hard to find. We shall provide an example. So yeah, let's swap. Should we provide an example? Well, I promise you, he will heal good. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, we'll go. We'll put it on AFK farming. We can do that on his healing spec. I don't mind. Alright, he needs to get there first. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's swap over to the awesome Hunter. Hunter is leading the pack. So this will also showcase like the druid's tank ability. Don't know if I have done that before. Don't think I have, because yeah, I showcased the warrior. That worked fine. So I guess it's time for the druid. Anyways, I'll just buy some food here real quick. We'll head into the hardest one I have, which is Blood Prey. Yes. I will take my Paladin as... Wait, now I need to think. Which set was his healing set? I think it's set 2. I did not change it. So yeah, okay. Change like that. We'll go with a tank. We'll go with more DPS. Yes, this will be good. What happened? Did I misclick? No, I can't click it because this thing is in the way. Form team. Oh yeah, probably I pressed dismiss. My bad. My bad. Alright, there we go. Start dungeon, let's go. So, to put it to the test, we shall pull a few mobs and see what happens. They will come. They will all come. They love our cats because they're awesome. Cats are awesome. But I prefer... Well, I wouldn't say I'm a dog person, but I'm like an animal person. I've had both cats and dogs, and I like them both equally much. So alright, we shall stand in the AoE to take even more damage. And the Paladin shall keep us all alive. Hopefully. We shall check the healing specifics. So yeah, I guess he's healing away. Looks like it anyways. I think this was not a challenge, so we'll go get another boss as well. A few more mobs, and we'll see how that goes. Hello Brass, which is commonly known as Herald, but yeah, the names in this game. So I recently found out, well, I kind of knew it. I talked about it in my introduction that this game is not a pay-to-win game, but I'm wrong. This game is pay-to-win. I don't know by how much. People say a lot. I don't know about it because I'm not 60 yet. But apparently you can, you know, buy power, basically. Don't really know how it works, but I would say or guess that there are materials you can buy to increase the strength, and then you will be even stronger. So yeah, that's sad, but I believe that like all MMOs, not MMOs, but all mobile games are fairly pay to win, because you know that is that's how they make their money. So I see we've taken a little bit of damage. Let's see here if we can heal it up quick. Yeah, you could. That's good. That's a lost boss. I don't know if we will stay until the end. We do have time. We're only at the 9-minute marker, but yeah, we gotta showcase the tank build as well. So hopefully they will die pretty quick, because you know my little hunter, he is pulling 2 million damage, and my chamois, who is second, is 1.1. So the damage is great, at least for my hunter. But I'm kind of focusing on my hunter at the moment, so That's not too strange. I saved up a lot of silky threads, I think it's called, for my soul shirt, and also a lot of iron fragments. I believe I will pump all of them into my hunter. I believe so anyway. Alright there. There we go. That worked fine. He passes the test. We gotta place ourselves in the correct spot again. Over to the bugs. There we go. And we'll head back to the Paladin. Swap over to the tank build. And, let's see what's what. Cancel AFK. Don't know if I need to, but yeah, whatever. Let's find the build on my other tablet here so we can talk about it. This is the one. This is the one. Yes. Alright, so we'll go over the... Oh yeah, we gotta place ourselves in a safe place so we can swap out. Alright, we're in a safe place. Skills, my skill set. Tank, set 3. Should be set 1, but it is what it is. So, alright. Sword and board. Yes, absolutely, you should have sword and board when you do tanking. If you want even more benefits, you will have sword and board on both adventure and dungeon gear, because they will stack. You'll get more armor, more benefits when it comes to the tanking stuff. We'll start with the runes. As normally, I don't have any runes for my specific builds, which is sad, but it is what it is. The shield bash should have shield flash. This is the one you want to have. Hammer of Justice should have injustice. This is one. Uriel's blessing. You will want the boon. That's the one. In Judgment of Light, you will want introspection. This one, anyways. And in Michael's Judgment, you'll want sanction. Yes, those are the correct runes for that one. We'll check these ones. For the blessing, you want sweet water. I don't have it. For Holy Blaze, you want domain. I don't have that either. Sacred Light. Not that you are using it if you're following the correct... Oh yeah, wait, this build actually has it. But as always, you should have Divine Presence. And I don't have that. Let's see if I can... Was that all? Yeah, there's a rune down here as well, and a rune here. But I don't see it in the build, on the tablet, so... It is what it is. We'll work with what we have. So whatever you have on, for example, Divine Aegis, if you're using that, I'm not using it, so that's why I guess it's not in the build, because we're not using it. Talents wise, let's check that out. We'll go full talents except improved seal, only 3 out of 4. Besides that, we're skipping the righteous verdict. Everything else is maxed out except this one. This should be maxed out, but I don't have the points. If we go below, this one should not either be maxed out. So you skip these, like these two. It's hard to point, but yeah, you skip those two. Only max out the punishment of sin. And from there on, you skip this one as well. Nothing in here. The rest should be maxed out. So 5 in this and 10 in this. That is your build. You may take a screen, and you may take a screen. You can also find this build in the Discord, because that's where I dig around and I find all the things that I'm finding. Yeah. So yeah, let's showcase this build. Yeah, Okay, let's go. We'll go over to the hunter again. Any reason why I'm playing the hunter all the time? I don't know. The reason is that I like it. So we'll take, I don't know, we'll take the second one. No, we'll take the first one again because it has to be the same. Please quit the following team. Okay, dismiss. There we go. And he should be on set 3. Join, join, join. Then we have to take the priest. Think maybe we need to check which set. We'll notice, I guess. If we don't get any heals, then that's the wrong spec. All right, so okay, it's the right one. She's healing. Let's do this. Paladin tank. Here we go. Okay, let's move up. Bring them with us. Hopefully he won't, instantly die. That would be a shame. And a big failure, I would say. Alright, here we are. Do we have death sealing done? I will just stay on the damage. We'll stay inside of the AoE to take more damage. If we can target the boss, maybe? Yeah. So he's targeting the Paladin. The Paladin is keeping threat. I think I'm just taking damage from the area of effect. I have a cat outside the door who wants in, of course. Always when I'm busy. Yes, here we go. You're welcome. Alright, he's almost dead. So let's head over to... Yes, I hear you. Yes, move. To the other boss. Kore, sluta. I'm busy. I will cuddle with you later. Looking good. Let's bring it all to the last one. Well, I would say as long as he keeps threat and doesn't die, then he's doing his job. But from, what I've read and know and people told me is that paladins are not tanking at the end game, which I guess, that's fair. They are more a support class. Let's check it out. I'm about to die here. That's sad. The healer, come on, man. Let's buff up the survivabilities. There we go. Shouldn't die now. So where's the boss? There he is. Can I click him? Brass. Who is he targeting? World Slayer. He's targeting my hunter. Maybe my hunter is doing too much damage. Or there's something wrong with the build. That's strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange indeed. So yeah, maybe there's something to it. I think, a paladin can tank. I wouldn't say that that's not the case. It's just that maybe my hunter is too good for my paladin, or the paladin spec is missing something. We shall check it out real quick. Cancel this. Claim it all. Alright, we're getting up in the minutes now, almost 20 minutes. That's usually where we end it, but we'll just take a quick peek. So, blessing, blessing, blessing. I would say that I would like to have this one and this one a little bit earlier. in the rotation, just to make sure that they're pumping the threat as soon as possible. So maybe swap them around a little bit, and that will increase the threat. I don't know. I don't care really. I'm using my druid as the tank, so it's fine. It's fine. Other news. I recently learned that we're getting Outland, so I guess the Burning Crusade is coming our way, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just sad that I probably won't be hitting 60 before it comes. Um, and that's like the story of my life. Back in the day when World of Warcraft was out and new and fresh and everyone was playing vanilla time, the Burning Crusade came out, and 2 months after, no, 2 months before the Burning Crusade came out, I hit, I started to play World of Warcraft. And back in that time, I was a kid, and I didn't know what I was doing, and it took a long time to hit 60, not like this nowadays. So I did not hit 60 until like a week or 2 weeks after the Burning Crusade was out. So I basically missed the whole vanilla time. So like the couple of last years when Classic was relaunched, I was like all into it. It was a good time. It was also before my daughter was born, so I had time. Don't have time anymore. So yeah, that's a little history lesson. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching and learning that paladins are probably better as healers and support in endgame, and maybe DPS, a little bit, but probably not as the main tank. I don't know. If you disagree or agree, please leave a comment and down below. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, because the channel is growing and I'm very happy about that. People are reaching out, and yeah, I'm very grateful for everyone who tells me that I'm doing a good job, or happy that another content creator has surfaced. So yeah, very very happy about that. So like always, have a good day, have a good night wherever you're from. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, goodbye and have a good one.